Well, I grew up in the inner city, and there's a lot of crime and drug activity around in the community. After finishing high school, I became a jailer, a civilian jailer, and I saw that an opportunity to help the community that I grew up in, and as far as dealing with crime in the community, building the community. I was a sergeant in Dallas Police Department. I was there for sergeant a little bit over 2 years. No, actually, I joined the Army in 1989. It was about 8 years after I started working in law enforcement. It was 8 years after I started working in law enforcement, but it was about 5 years after I became a police officer. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you're right. My reason behind that was, as a kid growing up I grew up in the inner city, but there was a lot of woods, and I had a dog, and I spent a lot of time in the woods. The Army is about building soldiers and helping other nations. So, as a police officer, it's the local community helping. An officer helping the local community. But as an Army officer or a soldier, you're helping the whole world community, international. First unit I was in I was a cadet. Served as a squad leader. The second position I had was an executive officer for a field artillery basic training unit, and that's a unit that takes in the basic training recruits. We call them initial entry soldiers. Take them through boot camp. I was the executive officer, the second in command, and eventually I became a battery commander over the drill sergeant units, on active duty as well as in the reserve capacity. Yes, I'm now on the list to be considered for lieutenant colonel.